Hi lovelies, it's Tori. So in today's video, I want to go over my top 5 favorite paid patterns on Etsy. So the first pattern I want to talk about are these cute little bunnies. So this is the first one I ever made, and this is by Daniela Bruma. And it's this cute little bunny. I used Burnett blanket to make her. And then I just added some yellow detailing, and I think she is such a cutie. I love her so much. She's so cute. Then I made her a sister. So I made this gray bunny, and this is using Sweet Snuggles Light in the color silver, I believe. And then I just added some pink little accents. These two are just so adorable. Personally, I feel bunnies you can make all year round. It doesn't just have to be for Easter. This is a no-sew pattern, so the ears you make separately and then they're worked into the round. Her little feet and arms are just bobble stitches. So yeah, so cute pattern. I love it and highly recommend. The next pattern I have is this cute little capybara. So this is by Plushy Co. and I love this capybara. It is no-sew and it's also baby safe. Well, I detailed with thread and so does Plushy Co. But you can always add safety eyes to it. But if you wanna, this is a good, because I know sometimes, at least for me, it's difficult to find patterns that will look cute baby safe. You know what I mean? So this is one that's just perfect, you know? And then I added the little bow detail because I made this for a little baby girl and I think it's so cute. But yeah, highly recommend her patterns. I've also made it in brown. That one recently sold. I've only ever made them like this. I've never added safety eyes to them, but I think either way that you choose to do it, it's gonna come out beautiful. So yeah, this is by Plushy Co. Highly recommend. The next pattern that I have, I think it's very popular, and it's popular for a reason, are these cute little turtles. So this is Tofu the turtle. He's so adorable. I added a little smile to his face. I've also made him in this purple color. So this is using Sweet Snuggles Light. His body is just like this lavender color, and then I added a darker purple for his shell. But they're so adorable. I love this pattern. Highly recommend. And like I said, guys, it's popular for a reason. It's just a really good pattern. This pattern is no-sew. I will say that when I made him, his head was a little droopy. So I did have to pull his head back and sew it to the shell a little bit if you want this style of turtle, you know, with his head kind of looking up. But other than that, you can, I've tried it multiple times to try to make his head, you know, like upright like this, but I've never been able to do it. So I just resorted to sewing the head to the shell. So it gives me this look that I'm wanting to achieve. But I think it's a fabulous pattern, very well written, easy to understand. I can't recommend it enough. So the next pattern I have, this is a new pattern for me. I bought it maybe about a week and a half ago. I have fell in love with this pattern. I love it. It's so easy, and it's this cute little owl, and this is by Knots by Jack. Personally, I feel like it's hard to find a good owl pattern that isn't, you know, huge, and that you don't want to spend too much time, you know, working on a project. So this is just the perfect no-sew owl, and I made him also in this color. And for these owls, I used Burnett. I've also made a white one with black detailing on his tummy, and that one actually sold, so I can't show it with you today. And that one's probably honestly my favorite. I mean, they're all my favorite. This is just such a great pattern. I've never done anything of this nature before, so I love when patterns can teach me something new. This is a new stitch that I learned and I absolutely love it. So highly recommend these cuties, and I'm just obsessed. I love them. For some reason, this orange one did come out bigger a little. It's bigger in person, and I'm not really sure why. I believe I used the same hook size, but I don't know, maybe my tension was just a little looser that day. My next pattern is also another pattern by Plushie.co. I just love her patterns, you guys. They're very affordable, very inexpensive. She always has a sale. For the bunny pattern, I paid around $2 and some change, like $2 and some change. And this pattern that I'm about to show you, I paid around the same amount, but like I said, she always has sales going on and the patterns are just very well written and detailed. And I think this pattern has also gained a lot of popularity, and it's these cute baby squids. I am obsessed with these. They are no-sew and they are just so easy to make. So easy, in fact, that I made 3 in these colors. So I have this aqua color, orange, and then this hot pink color, and I think they are beautiful, gorgeous, everything. I highly recommend this pattern. It's, like I said, it's no-sew. I think these are great for markets. I think kids would just eat this up. It is so adorable. Yeah, my favorite part are these. These are, you know, for kids to play with. I feel like they would love these. So, and like I said, you can't go wrong with what color you make them because it looks great in any color. So that's gonna be it for the video, guys. I hope you love these pattern recommendations that I'm giving you guys. They're just my tried and true patterns. You know, I love them and I would never recommend something that I don't love or that I didn't enjoy making. These are genuinely plushies that I just had such a fun time creating and learning how to make them. So I appreciate you all so much for watching. I will see you